Hello, and welcome to the MU Focus Bulletin for April 28th. In today's bulletin, here are the standout headlines. United suffer a major blow in the Premier League despite beating Brentford. Maguire openly criticizes Amorim after the Brentford victory. Carrick issues an ultimatum to Manchester United players. Casemiro makes history from midfield enforcer to aerial king. And now, here are the full details. United suffer a major blow in the Premier League despite beating Brentford. Ladies and gentlemen, Manchester United strengthened their grip on third place in the Premier League table with a 2-1 victory over Brentford at Old Trafford. However, the win was overshadowed by an injury to left-back Luke Shaw, who was forced off in the 70th minute. Shaw's condition raises serious concerns, particularly given his remarkable physical consistency this season. Prior to this setback, the 30-year-old had started every single Premier League match, surpassing his own appearance record from the 2020-21 campaign. In the second half, Shaw suddenly sat down on the pitch and signaled for medical attention, despite no obvious contact. He covered his mouth while speaking to the medical staff to avoid lip reading before slowly walking off, making way for Lenny Yoro. This injury not only puts United on alert ahead of the crucial clash with Liverpool this Sunday, but could also severely damage Shaw's hopes of making the upcoming World Cup squad. Under England manager Thomas Tuchel, Shaw has yet to receive an official call-up. The German coach had previously hinted at a potential recall last August, stating it was a very close decision. I just wanted him to play a bit more. He looked very fit and determined. However, since then, Tuchel has shifted his focus to younger talents such as Tino Livramento and Lewis Hall. With the World Cup just weeks away, a muscle injury at this stage could effectively end Shaw's chances. Tuchel has also emphasized that the most recent international camp was the last opportunity to integrate new players, suggesting his 26-man squad is largely settled. Shaw's last appearance for England came in the Euro 2024 final. If this injury proves to be as serious as his previous setback in late 2024, when he missed 26 matches, it would not only leave a major gap in Carrick's squad, but also rule him out of football's biggest stage in North America. Maguire openly criticizes Amorim after the Brentford victory. The 2-1 win over Brentford at Old Trafford has put Manchester United within touching distance of Champions League qualification. While the performance was not spectacular, goals from Casemiro and Benjamin Sesko secured all 3 points. The result strengthens United's hold on third place and marks 9 wins in 13 matches under interim manager Michael Carrick. This resurgence stands in stark contrast to the struggles under Ruben Amorim. The Portuguese coach endured a disastrous debut season, managing just 15 wins as United slipped to 15th place. The managerial change has delivered a remarkable turnaround in just 4 months. Reflecting on this transformation, Harry Maguire praised Carrick while openly criticizing the tactical approach of his predecessor. Speaking to Sky Sports, he said, "We faced 2 tough matches when Carrick came in. People probably looked at Arsenal and Manchester City and thought it would be difficult. But we took all 6 points. Everyone believes and is united. The team is confident and feels we can score from anywhere. The results speak for themselves. Since the new manager arrived and the system changed, we've been getting consistent results. Before, under Ruben, games often felt 50-50, but we ended up losing. Now it's the opposite. We defend better and take our chances more efficiently." With this strong revival under Carrick, Ineos may have found the ideal long-term solution for the managerial role. Carrick issues an ultimatum to Manchester United players. Manchester United have taken a significant step towards securing Champions League qualification following their 2-1 win over Brentford. Goals from Casemiro and Benjamin Sesko have put the Red Devils in a strong position, needing just 2 more points from their remaining 4 matches to guarantee a return to Europe's elite competition for the first time since the 2023-24 season. Despite being on the brink of achieving a major objective, Michael Carrick remains cautious and demanding. Speaking after the match, he stated, "We've given ourselves a great opportunity, and we're in a strong position. The Champions League is a target, but it's not something we should celebrate too early. We want to finish as high as possible and compete properly in this league. Our season cannot stop, even if that objective is achieved. The English coach also praised the professionalism of his players in such a demanding competition. Notably, Casemiro scored his 9th goal of the season, prompting Old Trafford fans to chant "one more year" in hopes of keeping him at the club. However, Carrick confirmed that the Brazilian's decision to leave at the end of the season is final. With the mentality Carrick is building, United are aiming to finish the campaign strongly, rather than settling for Champions League qualification alone. Casemiro makes history, from midfield enforcer to aerial king. In Manchester United's 2-1 victory over Brentford, Casemiro opened the scoring with a textbook header in the 11th minute. This was not just a crucial goal, but also a historic milestone for the Brazilian midfielder. It marked his 9th Premier League goal of the season, with 8 of those coming from headers. This achievement sees him equal the record for most headed goals in a single season for Manchester United, matching Dwight Yorke's tally from the 1999-2000 campaign. What makes this even more remarkable is that Yorke was a natural striker, while Casemiro is a defensive midfielder known primarily for ball recovery, interceptions, and controlling the tempo of the game. His exceptional aerial scoring record highlights his elite positioning, anticipation, and heading ability. Set pieces have long been a key weapon for Manchester United, and Casemiro has become their most reliable target in such situations. Beyond club history, Casemiro ranks among the Premier League's top aerial scorers since joining United, with 11 headed goals. Since his debut, only 3 players have scored more headers in the league: Erling Haaland, 18, Ollie Watkins, 16, and Chris Wood, 13, all established center forwards. For a defensive midfielder to compete directly with elite strikers in this statistic is extraordinary. It underlines the completeness of Casemiro's skill set and his importance to United's system. At 34, Casemiro continues to show physical strength, aggression, and a winning mentality. He is no longer just a shield in front of the defense, but a true leader who steps up when the team needs him most. After the match, Casemiro was visibly emotional, unable to hold back tears. Reflecting on his feelings, he admitted that while he achieved immense success at Real Madrid, his experience at Manchester United feels different, more emotional, more connected. He spoke about the atmosphere at Old Trafford, the constant chants from the stands, and the appreciation from fans, describing it as something deeply special. For him, it represents recognition for every effort, no matter how small. He emphasized that while lifting trophies at Real Madrid brought immense joy, even a single victory at Manchester United now carries equally powerful emotions. That connection with the fans and the sense of truly belonging is what made the moment so overwhelming. In a team still rebuilding its identity, Casemiro represents not only experience and quality, but also the fighting spirit at the heart of Manchester United's resurgence.